Hello. Konnichiwa. No, I don't even know if that's a word. Um, it is 5 to 11. I am like about to pass out. I slept in this morning, but I am still like so super duper tired. And I just got done Skype slash walkie-talkie thing with Brian. I wanted to show you guys this app because this is pretty cool. This is called TIKL, and it works just like a walkie-talkie, but it works on 3G and 4G networks, mobile networks. And it works on Wi-Fi too. At some places it says it doesn't work on Wi-Fi, but other places it says that it does. So you can download that on Android and I think on Apple products too, iPhone and whatever. It's free download, and like because we've been having trouble with the Skype, like the sound is going out and stuff. But that was like the best free like communication that we could possibly have on his cell phone over there, where he's not getting any mobile network signal, so it's not roaming, and he's not getting any call signal or anything. So hopefully there will not be any surprise phone bills, but as far as I know, that would be a great way to communicate cell phone to cell phone if you were, overseas or whatever. So, in case you need that information. You can also do Skype on your phone, but again, the signal was like really, really bad. What did I show you guys today and told you? Just that I'd been doing more of the same, and just having a relaxing evening, really nice. Organizing my DirecTV guide channel favorite list, because if you leave all the channels on there that it says that you get, then you have like 800 channels or something. It's ridiculous. You can't just like flip through the guide and to see if there's anything on. But you can create your own custom list. So I spent probably about a half an hour or 45 minutes doing that, and I think that kind of like put me to sleep. I wanted to do a logic problem, but I don't even know if I'll make it that far. I gotta kind of look through all the clips that I made for yesterday's vlog, get that saved, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to get that up tonight because I have not saved it yet, and it takes like a while to save if I do multiple clips. That's why it's really easy, so much easier to do like the one takers. What else was I going to tell you guys? I keep like all my greeting cards. Like I have cards from like when I was 3 years old, 7 years old, like all our cards we got when we got married. Like I keep all these greeting cards. It's like if I'm a hoarder, then like that's like the one thing that I hoard, other than like, which I'm not a hoarder, but like as far as just sentimental things that I keep, that's one of the things that I keep. And also pictures, of course, but now in today's digital age it's not that big of a deal. But I like to do scrapbooking, which I have not done in a really, really long time. But I always think that I'm going to use these cards in scrapbooking. So ever since I got into scrapbooking, I'm even more like not throwing out the cards, because I think I'm going to use them for scrapbooking, which maybe I will, but I just was like organizing all of them, getting them all in one central location today, and looking through them and reading through some of them, and I'm really glad that I kept them. So, yeah, that's about it. I don't have a lot to say today. Very eventful day yesterday. Today I tried to relax, but it was almost as busy as a weekday day. So we went to church tonight like we usually do. because I like to go drugstore shopping on Sunday mornings or sleep, like I'm probably going to be doing tomorrow. Um, I just really wasn't feeling it tonight, so I don't know if it was just like the message wasn't getting through, or I don't know. I didn't feel like I was in a bad mood or anything. I just felt like kind of bored. I don't know. It was about just like that's the thing too, is that it didn't have like a very clear cut like just like really hit you message. Like it was about change pretty much, which like most like 75% of or more of the sermons at my church anyway are just about change and just changing from a sinner to a person that sins less, making better choices and getting closer to the Lord. And so, yeah, anyway, I just really wasn't feeling it tonight. But I'm so glad I went because although sometimes it doesn't feel like it, I know that it's good for me to get out of the house. And I'll just leave you with one last thing. I was reading in an old Good Housekeeping magazine. I don't know what issue it was. It had Ina Garten on the cover. I think it was like November's issue. Still in my bathroom. But I was reading that I think it was Sweden or Norway, one of the two. They had done a scientific study that said that those people that participated in arts and culture, I think is what they called it. So they're saying things like museums, shows, musical performances, volunteering, anything like that, that they were healthier mentally and physically than those that did not participate in things like that. And they did control the experiment. How do they say it? Like, so that it doesn't necessarily favor, oh, well, of course, the people that can afford to go to those places are already more well off, so they're already happier and whatever, so that they controlled for that. So even across the board, whether you are affluent or whatever, and whether you're going to like a country music small concert or like the opera, like it didn't matter. Just as long as you're participating, either actually participating or just observing those kind of things, that it helps you be more mentally and physically healthy. So I think that that's pretty cool. Because I think sometimes we can be so shut in, because we have these lifelines out in this day and age of bringing entertainment in through our televisions and having connection through the internet and the phone, that we don't even like know our neighbors anymore. To be out in society and experiencing life, like that's kind of what it said to me. Like you're experiencing life and art and culture, and that's uplifting, so that's pretty awesome. So that's it. I'm going to get this vlog saved from yesterday. I think you guys are going to like it. And sorry I won't have it up tonight, but you already know that by the time you see this one, because it won't be up until tomorrow night. So hope you guys are having had a great weekend, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.